Hey, what's up, Lego Harry Potter fans and YouTubers? This is Derek Von S, and in this video, I'm going to show you all 4 Lego Hogwarts Moments classroom sets. These are books that fold out into classrooms, and actually they all connect together like I'm showing you in this video. This is set number 76382 through 76385. I'm going to break down each individual classroom, and then I'm going to show you how to combine them, and then I'm going to go over all the minifigures and show you the books and the boxes for these. These retailed for $29.99 USD. I got these at the Learning Express a day early for $34.99 each, but I was able to pick up all 4, and they did run out of the Gryffindor one. This is just so cool. This is just like the connectable castle things like in the Hogwarts building sets. Okay, first off, I'm going to go over set number 76382. This is the Hogwarts Moments Transfiguration class with 241 pieces. This features a brand new Professor Mcgonagall and also Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger. With their new torsos, they have the Hogwarts crest on their vest right there, on their sweater. This is probably my favorite one, to be honest with you. We get that really cool stand for McGonagall for her teaching stand. We have this desk with the 2 chairs there. Even though they really have the short legs, you really can't even put them on there. Over in this chest right here, this comes with inside the yellow frog and another cup to transfigure, and another coffee cup. I'm going to set all these things aside so I can show you how to close them. But they do fit everything inside of it, minus the minifigures and each corresponding books. I'll show you that in a later video. But let me get some of this stuff out of the way and continue on talking about this Gryffindor house. It is a little bit strange how they didn't do a more true red, green, blue, and yellow. These are kind of some off colors maybe that they chose, but I think it still works, actually. Okay, here's the chalkboard that comes with it. Here's a little book stand that has like a little trophy, a blue crystal. We have that cool purple sparkly piece that we saw in the Weasley's Wizard Wheezies. And we also have another silver cup for the Transfiguration. Okay, let me move that aside. Here's McGonagall's desk. Okay. And first off, I'm just going to close these in so we can shut all the books at the end. I do prefer the Charms class of the Ravenclaw and the Transfiguration Gryffindor houses, just because they open on the sides here. There you can see like the cool sticker, 3 pictures in the middle and the candle. These cabinets don't really actually fit anything really. Those are just for show. And then we have those really cool glass window panes. Even with the tan, I just think this fits really nicely in with the rest of the Hogwarts sets. Okay, next up here we have the Slytherin house, set number 76383. This is the Hogwarts Moments Potions class with 271 pieces. This has 3 minifigures as well. And they all actually do retail for the same price at $29.99. So all 4 of them will cost you $120. I think they did sell out of their quantity. I believe it's on back order right now, just since you can get the Monster Book of Monster Books. If you would have bought that on January 1st, maybe at midnight, but I already bought that and spent like $80 on that, so I wasn't worried about running out and getting that. Okay, the thing I don't like about this is how pretty much it kind of splits it up into 2 rooms, and when you connect all these together, it kind of makes it for a smaller play area. Even back there, you can see Snape is kind of tucked away back there. I'm going to try to zoom in a little bit more so I can show you back here. Okay, and back there we have a spoon and a knife. There's that potion piece. Like, I think we got a green one for the Slughorn in the Bricktober pack. We have a lot of vials and containers and things. There's the infamous quote pretty much, or line above Snape's door there. It says potassium carbonate. Then we have some more vials and things like that. Here, let me zoom back out. Okay, here's another chalkboard, which I'll show you later. This folds up to close up. Okay, and here's like a large pretty much table to do potions on, which these hold the top of the book together much better than in the charms class, which is the only one I had trouble with, which I'll show you here in a minute. Okay, Seamus Finnegan fell off there. I should be able to find him. He was a great figure to get just since he had the exploding face, which we haven't received before. Okay, I'm going to move these figures out of the way. And here's like the second portion. This part can be moved back and forth if you like. That way, or this part can be... I like to hold it straight and just put it at an angle like this. But over here, we have on the other side of those clear bottles that I showed you, we have this little stand with the cauldron and a little green, like almost like the ice cream thing, if you wanted to put that inside the cauldron and make Seamus blow up pretty much. So that's pretty cool. I've heard a lot of people talk about this chair possibly being Slughorns from the Half-Blood Prince, which would be pretty cool, just since it's the potions class. But this is most likely just a chair, but I like to keep the thought of this being the Slughorn. I think that's a great reference. And really quick, in the back there, we have some stickers. You can see the Tom Riddle, which is that's a pretty cool reference right there. I love these snake pieces at the top. They use these for the Triwizard Cup, actually, in the Advent calendar. And I'm a really big fan of this. And real quick, this piece back there, I'm pretty sure that's like a reference to the original old Harry Potter sets, actually. So the reason why they chose that odd, like, kind of orange with the pink, and you can actually tuck in everything inside this book and close it, minus I said the minifigures and the books. Okay, here is the third one we're gonna go over here. This is set number 76385. This is the Ravenclaw Charms class Hogwarts Moment set with 256 pieces. This has that really great new Professor Flitwick from the original Sorcerer's Stone movie. We also get Cho Chang and Harry Potter. This comes with these two table and chair builds, but like I said, when I close this, I'll show you. It doesn't seem to close up quite as much as I'd like to, I think. And I guess this is kind of neat. We're getting like some different variations of Cho Chang and Cedric Diggory and things like that. So I was pretty pleased with that. I'm gonna move these chair and desks aside. Okay, here is a really cool little cabinet you can open on both sides. It has a silver cup and also a key, which you get the extra key, just like in the CMF Series 2 figure of Griphook. Okay, so that fits in there, and you can just shut this on up. Okay, I'm going to set this aside. Okay, up here, I couldn't fit it really in the scene, just since it was so crowded. Here's another chest. This comes with 2 quills. I think these are pretty much like the same as what we got pretty much in like the Diagon Alley set. Okay, and this is cool. Here's this little stand. It would have been nice to have these books kind of line up, actually. But here's a stand for Flitwick to stand on. And under here, you can open this up. And, okay, let me get that. Sorry about that. And it just comes up. It comes with an extra, which is kind of odd in a way for a charms class. But there's like a little donut that you can fit in there. And also, there is another cup, which I kept that aside, actually, just to keep in my extra bin of pieces. Okay. So here's his little stand. I'm going to set that aside and take a closer look at the back here. Okay. These ones don't have other stickers at the bottom, those large stickers. Some of these have 4 large stickers to place in those areas there. Over on the right here, we have a pretty cool fireplace and a chalkboard We have like a stack of books with a letter on top. We have another one of those cabinets, and it looks like a drawer on top that really doesn't do anything. I'm a big fan of this color of blue. I think this is a beautiful color blue. There's those glass panes in the back. We have some more bookshelves, and if you look pretty closely on here, there's just some Wingardium Leviosa and some certain spells up on the upper left corner there. And this is like the Gryffindor one, and you can close these like this. Okay, and then we're going to move on to the last one. This is the Hogwarts Moments Herbology class, the Hufflepuff, set number 76384. And this also has 3 minifigures, just like the rest of them. We get a new Professor Sprout, which I will do a comparison with the CMF version of her, and also the Mcgonagall original Great Hall version. But this is down the middle, just the same as the Slytherin classroom. Over on this side, I play Cedric Diggory, and it comes with this little watering bucket thing, the station to, I guess, like to feed the plants or what have you. Okay, let me get Cedric out of here. Okay, let me take a look at these stickers on the right over here. We have like almost like a little child or something kind of yelling out the window there. That's a little bit interesting with some vine work. This door does open inward, and there's just 2 stickers on both sides that say "Be aware," with a pretty cool looking like mandrake on it. Okay, that's some cool design work in the middle there. It did come with this extra. This is pretty common now, like in the astronomy tower. But we have another one of the same mandrakes in here, and I feel like this was like a perfect spot to put it. Pretty much, it's just like a stud, a flat tile with 1 stud in the middle. You can angle these kind of whichever way you like. It is kind of more crammed with these 2. This one and the Slytherin though. Okay, I'm going to move that like kind of aside so we can take a look back here. Here's a table with a bunch of like pumpkins and plants and possibly some more mandrakes. Let me move Neville out of here and Professor Sprout. Okay, and then back here we have like this hanging over lamp with a little plant, and there's a little table here. And I'm going to see if I can get this tile off of here. I may not. Let's see if I can get it. Okay, because I would like to show you this. This is pretty cool. This table here folds up like so. And if you want to take a look at that, there's like a really cool printed tile for the mandrake. Okay, I'm going to try to zoom on that a little better. There we go. Perfect. So I think this is a great exclusive tile. And other than the Wingardium Leviosa for the Charms class, the tiles inside the books are also brand new. Okay, and back there's a spot to put a shovel. Over here there's another cabinet that doesn't do anything. The upper left has like, I'm sorry, the Hufflepuff crest, which is pretty neat here. And I forgot to say, the Slytherin, the other portion that I kind of blocked off beside the potions class, almost reminds me of maybe the Slytherin common room. Since we only got the Hufflepuff and the Slytherin common rooms, I think that can kind of double up as such. Okay, I think I am done showing you these all connected. I'm going to do just like do one little quick spin around, and then I'm going to show you how to reconnect these. Here we go. Okay, and the key is to try to keep them on the backs of the books. Okay, just like that. So I'm going to try to do this one at a time here and see if that works. Okay, perfect. Okay, spin that around. Okay, and then one more. Okay, perfect. Okay, and first off, I'm going to show you how to put together the Gryffindor room, okay? Okay, let me get down here and show you. Okay, the important thing is to look at that little yellow piece right there. Let me combine this table and chest back together here. Okay, first off, the easiest thing to remember is this part clips on right over here and kind of sticks out. This is gonna be like the back of the book, I would say, like so to say. Let's see if I can get this on here. There we go. Okay. And next up, we are going to, I believe you put the chest on top of here. Let me just double check. Yes, this goes on here. You put the chest and you stack up the table and chairs there. Oh no, that just fell off. Okay, this is kind of like a puzzle. Okay, let's see. That's on. Okay, let me put this back on. Okay, I'm going to try to do this as quickly and easily as possible. Okay, is there anything I'm missing? And also, this chalkboard has this stud that you stick on here. That should snap right there. Okay, then we should be able to close this all together. Okay, and then right on top, on this stud here, this is McGonagall's desk. Oh, I'm sorry. McGonagall's desk goes right up on here. Okay, let me see if I might have to flip that around. Yep. Okay, there we go. Oh no, that just fell out. Okay, so that clips on there. And everything just fell out again. Okay, let me do this one more time. Here we go. This goes here. This will be an easy way to remember how to put it together, actually. So you don't want to sit there and try to do this forever. Okay, there we go. There we have the Gryffindor book. And I did get this piece stuck on here, but I'll leave it on there just for now, because I'm probably going to connect these and show you the comparison with the monster book. Okay, now we'll do the Slytherin class. Okay, and first off, we have the Slughorn chair. Goes in front of the snakes here. Let's see, here we go. Try to get this on. There we go. Okay, and then next up, we have this little thing with the potion and the bubbly potion, or the ice cream, or whatever you want to call it. Then we take this chalkboard, and this folds in like that. This fits right here. Actually, you know what? Just like that. I believe it kind of just sits in there. Actually, you know what? It goes like that. There we go. Okay, and then we close that up. Should be able to close that. Okay, why? Okay. Let's see what we have going on wrong here. Okay, let me put this on one more time. I think there's something blocking it. Okay, so this cauldron piece right here, make sure the handle is sticking in. Okay, let me see if I can put that back on. Some of these things you have to really like jam your fingers in. Okay, that should be able to close. There we go. Okay, and then we take this table piece, and that snaps on the top right there. Okay. Okay. Come on. Okay. So this isn't the easiest thing in the world to do, but once you get used to it, it'll probably be like a little bit easier. Okay, so there we have it. There's the next one. This is the Slytherin book. Very cool. That's just neat how they have these sticker pieces on the sides here, and they all line up and match up together. I think this is pretty sweet in my opinion, actually. Okay, so this one should be another easier one here. Here we have the Charms class, and we're gonna stack the chest on top of the Flitwick stand. That will go right here. Okay, and I want to show you. I don't think this one completely closes 100% to my liking, I would say. Okay, and then we get this little cabinet here. Okay, and then let me see here. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I think I got everything actually. You know what? Actually, I did forget something actually. This actually has to move over one more. Okay, so we got this here and that there. Then we get these tables, and this one goes over here, just like in the directions. Okay, that goes on here. You know what? Let me try it a different way, actually. Let me try it the other side. Maybe that's why I wasn't completely closing, actually. Okay, I'm going to try to do this. It seems like it's going to fit better than actually in the actual description. Okay, this will go on top of here, one on each side. Okay. Okay, and then we're going to close it up. Okay, and like I said, it kind of still wants to open up actually, so I recommend maybe putting like something across here, maybe like a bar, or finding some kind of way to maybe try to make that close a little bit better, but that's pretty much how it tells you to do it. So, okay, and this one's really easy. There's actually only two things. You have to make sure this lamp piece is up, and the little watering bucket, you flip that around, put that on right there, and that should close. And then on the top here, we place this. We have to this part goes right on there. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure why they didn't just do all these larger tables actually for all these. So real quick, I want to kind of show you them all together in a row, kind of, just to show you how these line up. This is pretty sweet in my opinion. Okay, these are in no particular order. And right now I want to show you a comparison with the Monster Book of Monsters. So this is actually like pretty much, let's see, like compare the size. It's not exactly the same size. So if you were looking maybe to put these all together facing forward like that, it's not going to completely work. Right now I'm going to try to put these all together back to back. This is also suggested in the book and instructions and a couple of videos that have been out. Okay, so I'm gonna have to take this off. Okay, they do kind of get stuck on it sometimes. Okay, put this one on here. All right, and there we have it. There is all four Hogwarts classroom books. There's the back of it just to show you. It's kind of sloppy looking a little bit. I could have tightened that. There we go. That one looks a little bit better. But I'm not really sure why this Charms one doesn't close all the way. But like I said, like I really don't like to nitpick on this stuff. I just kind of like to go over and show you the best way to review it and I'll kind of give you a couple little pointers here. So I'm going to pick up these and set these down actually, just so I can go over all the minifigures with you now. Okay, and we'll try to do the Transfiguration Slytherin class first. Let me zoom in on here. Okay, give me one moment. Come on. Okay, should be able to zoom. Okay, let me get this a little bit closer maybe. There we go, perfect. So here is Professor Mcgonagall, and she has that dual molded hair hat combo here. Here's the back of her. But like I said, I think that there's not too much different with this one. It's just kind of like more like an updated. Let me see if I can zoom in any better. Okay, I think this is a pretty good view of it. Okay, but they really did update this. I like the skirt better, and of course, I think the face is a little bit different. But there's the really cool hair hat combo, and oh, I'm sorry, I actually have two spinning things here, so I'm getting mixed up here. Okay, so there's her alternate expression where she looks a little bit unhappy. Okay, here is Professor Mcgonagall, which was a big draw to this set. That's probably why this was the one that was sold out. Okay, next up we have Ron Weasley, and there's nothing new about this one. This is like the same as the Great Hall sets and everything we got. We just have this new crest here on the sweater. And unfortunately, they didn't do the Hufflepuff version of this. They did the Herbology classroom outfit pretty much. So that was a little bit disappointing. I don't need to show you the alternate face. This is really nothing new. Okay, here's the Hermione Granger. Again, she's really nothing new either. Okay, her hair is kind of covering up that crest there. Okay, here is the Transfiguration book that is included. Here's the tile. See if I can zoom in on that. Okay. This is a new exclusive print. There we go. So that's pretty cool. You get 4 of these. So I'm going to set that one over there. Okay. Next up, we'll do the Slytherin. The potions class. Here's Professor Snape. Which, if they did update this from the older version, it's not very much different. The purple does look a little bit different. I probably should have got that out to compare it maybe. Here's the alternate expression where he looks angry. Okay. Okay, so there's Professor Snape. Okay, I just like that expression better, that's in my opinion. Okay, and now we have, this is awesome, Seamus Finnegan. I would say with McGonagall and Flitwick and this one, these are probably my three new favorite figures. This is pretty much the scene whenever the potion blows up in front of him. I think this is pretty hysterical. His alternate expression is probably the same as I believe that we got in the, I believe the Whomping Willow set actually, yes. Okay, and this is another Slytherin robe. The same as the Ron, Harry, and Hermione. Okay, and now I'm going to show you the potions book with the tile that is included. Here is the new, let's see if we can zoom. Okay, there we go. There's the tile for the potions book. Okay, and there's also, we get Draco Malfoy. And they have kind of changed around, played around a little bit with his hair and his face, but this is really nothing new in my opinion. I actually prefer the newer one from the astronomy tower, his hairpiece actually. There's the alternate expression where he looks angry. Okay, he has that cool Slytherin crest on his sweater, which is very nice to get. I like these updates actually. Okay, next up we have the brand new Professor Flitwick. This is for the Ravenclaw and also the Charms class. Okay, I'm gonna take off his hat and see, this is really cool. This is like a hat beard piece here. I just want to show you how detailed this figure is really. I'm gonna have to take off his, there we go. See if I can zoom in on that. It almost reminds me a little bit of like Arthur Weasley's jacket, but just look how much like shine is to this. And even on the back, it's almost like a bronze color. But this is such a good figure. I feel like this could have been possibly maybe considered for the CMF Series 2. I don't know why this wasn't. I think this is the best version of Flitwick that we've got so far. His face almost looks like Dumbledore's, kind of like whenever he doesn't have his beard on. Okay, so there's that Flitwick figure. Okay, and in this set we get Cho Chang and Harry Potter. This is the only of the Ravenclaw sweater, new torso, or I'm sorry, the new torso here. Let's see if I can, she has like a rubbery head. See, I'm going to lift that up just so you can see there that has the new print. It is kind of a shame they didn't do this for all four. Okay, let me see if I can get off her hair. Show you her alternate expression. It's kind of like rubbery. This one, she looks a little happy. Okay, there's the alternate expression where she looks sad, possibly after Cedric Diggory gets off by Voldemort. Okay. And this is the Charms book that is included. Let me take this off and show you this. This also has the tile, but we've received this in the past. This is just the Wingardium Leviosa. So this is nothing new. Sorry, that didn't really zoom like I wanted to. See if I can focus in on that. Okay. Alright, so that's nothing new. I'm sorry if I wasn't able to focus in on that better. Okay, here's the Harry Potter figure. Like I said, this is nothing new. I'm not going to show you the alternate expressions. We have a lot of Harry Potter, Ron, and Hermione. That's just the Gryffindor sweater, new torso that we get in these sets. Okay, here is Professor Sprout, and in this version she has the movable legs versus the skirt. And real quick, I want to show you the comparison with the CMF. It's a little bit more tanned at the torso for this new one, just to line up with the legs. But it's very similar. It's almost like they kind of like just copy pasted it. But this is a great figure to get. I like to get as many teachers as I can. Okay, there's her happy alternate expression and some back printing. These are like dual molded legs, kind of like make it look like they're boots. She has this hat hair combo with the earmuffs. Very cool figure. Okay, that's for the Herbology class. And then we have, I'll put out Neville Longbottom. Okay, and this one is I think pretty similar to the first EMF series, but we get the new hairpiece. He comes with scissors, and he has like this, like the earmuffs going around his neck. I think that's kind of cool. His alternate expression, I think, is pretty much like the same as like the other one. When he's about to faint, when he hears the Mandrake yell. So that's pretty funny. Okay, there's another Neville Longbottom. And the last minifigure is Cedric Diggory. Okay, and I put the book on him for the Herbology class. But this is a great figure. We got this in the CMF Series 1. But he was in that yellow Tri-Wizard Cup little outfit. He has a medium leg, since obviously he would be older. Okay. And I also got out the yellow Quidditch robe that we got in the Diagon Alley, just to put his hat and hair on. Pretty much like right after I show you this book here. So that, I think that'll be like pretty much like the last thing I will show you. Okay, there was Cedric Diggory. Here's this exclusive print for the, it looks like a Mandrake. This is pretty cool. Okay, there's the fourth book. Okay, and lastly, I just want to show you, I think this would be pretty cool. I think there's a book coming out pretty shortly here with Cedric in the yellow Quidditch outfit. So I thought this would be pretty cool to kind of make the figure before it comes out. Okay, let's see if I could zoom in on this. This is pretty cool. I'll even go a little bit closer. Okay, so this is like kind of the idea of the yellow Hufflepuff Quidditch robe that we're going to get for Cedric in that book release coming out. I'm not exactly sure when. Okay, so I hope everyone enjoyed this video and it was informative. And I hope you're all staying safe out there. Happy New Year. And feel free to comment and subscribe. Thank you very much.